Yo, what is up, guys? Bagsy here, setting up the trading view. Been putting out a couple charts on Twitter, and damn, I must say, the altcoins are not looking too hot right now. So, except for the ones that we charted on Thursday with GMaker, those ones are actually doing pretty damn good, if I may say so myself. Phantom Power, yo, what's up, Nietzsche? How you doing? In the Periscope side of things. What's up, Mr. So Dank? Welcome, guys. Come on in. Say your hellos. What are you guys up to this fine Saturday? Any fun plans? I went out myself last night, met up with a good friend of mine, and drank a bit too much. So been struggling this morning with with my headache, but I figured might as well do something productive. Might as well put a small stream together. See if I can maybe help you guys with a couple non-financial questions. And none of this is financial advice. What's up, Shibib72? Good to have you guys here. I'm gonna let you guys stroll in. We're gonna take all of Target, hit Rick's audience from him, and then we're gonna take Crypto World News, and then we're gonna take Crypto Traders TV. What's up, Crypto Chap? Yo, thanks for the message earlier, man. I appreciate you. So yeah, altcoins look quite disastrous. Someone mentioned Phantom earlier, so I might as well start with that one. So yeah, I had posted this target a little while back when we were around this area. We did tag it, fortunately couldn't hold it. I then put that green horizontal as a bounce area. It bounced but failed, and now it's getting rejected here. So for now, I don't see why we won't. Yeah, like we're breaking this too. Like, I think we're probably gonna end up retesting the lows here at 170, maybe 180. From there, we'll see what kind of reaction we get. Yeah, yo, what's up, Bonds? You put the bottle down. Oh no, I'm creating alcoholics. That's not good. Um, ooh, got a few interesting questions on YouTube. All right, first one. What do I think of the corn at the moment? Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up and see what I think. 1 second. Well, right now we are at the top of the range. The range is from, let me take the volume off. Range is from 9.1 to 10.9. Right now we're grinding against it, but so far there are some slight bearish divs. However, it's still, the CCI is still showing some strength, so I wouldn't hop in a short just yet. We can see we had an SFP that took out this little area, but so far it's bouncing really well. I think it's going to keep going at least to 11.1, 11.125, and from there we'll see what kind of interaction we get. But yeah, I'm short-term bullish. I've been bullish ever since we broke the EQ here and closed it with strength. That was really nice. So for now, yeah, it looks good. What is Litecoin doomed due to the halving? Let's find out. I mean, technically the halving is a bullish event, right? But I've been telling you guys, look, it just broke this diagonal. That's not good. Many people were repeating on Twitter, repeating about the halving this, the halving that. I mean, we've been talking about the halving since February, so it's not a new piece of information. So I feel that was a narrative that people kind of overplayed, and yeah, it's not looking too hot. Let's zoom out a bit. Let's go on the weekly. It's always good to get a big perspective. Yeah, that weekly is pretty nasty. I mean, for now, this would make the most sense to me. this area down here. So 68, 72 around. Yo, what's up, J Hank Khan? I'll give you a shout out any day, bro. Do you think we can close above that daily on Link? That daily? That daily, I mean the one that I put up or someone else's daily? Let's see what I did. Interesting. Very interesting. So yeah, we've managed to close back above R1. That's a level that I've been paying attention to so far. So far this looks all right. It absolutely needs to hold this though. If we start losing 22.7, then but yeah, I think this is actually pretty good. Let's see the volume. Yeah. I hate to say this, but Link's looking pretty good. I don't hate to say it, but when something is done such an astronomical growth, it's hard for me to be to be bullish after, seeing that kind of blowout top. But whenever price, reclaims some sort of horizontal level that makes sense, then I have to call it as it is, Yeah, buy the rumor, sell the news. Yeah, guys, like when they were mentioning, I think Google was up here, or was Google the last leg up? I think Google was around this area. Like this was a sell the news type thing. But yeah, what the fuck did I draw down here? So yeah, so technically we've been like ever since we broke that CCI to the downside, it's been in a downtrend. So right now it's trying to climb back up, which is nice. So if we can see it cross, probably already crossed on the 4-hour. Yeah, if we could see a green, if we could see it cross from white to green on the 12-hour, that'd be pretty inspirational. Google thing took it to 23K, 39K was CB listing. Thank you. So basically Coinbase listed the top. That's pretty funny. Oh boy. Yo, what's up to all 27 of you on the Twitch side of things? How you guys doing? Say what's up in chat. Say hello. I want to know who you are. And to everyone in Periscope and YouTube, feel free to start migrating to Twitch sometime soon. That's where I make the majority of my interactions. Yo, what's up, Johnny? Johnny. Yeah, and the goal, I got 343 days to become the #1 Twitch stream in all of crypto, and it's already happening. We're already close to 600 followers now. Yo, we're making strides. We are like the 3rd quickest growing stream this month on Twitch for our category, so I thank you guys very fucking much. My VPN makes Twitch a bitch. Dude, yo, Poirier, what kind of VPN do you use, bro? Like in one of those free VPNs? Use NordVPN or something. Do I think Ren will have a decent bounce at 9:30? Yo, thanks, Chep. Do I think Ren will bounce at 9:30? That's a good question. Where do I think Ren will bounce? Oh, well, I put this little fractal. I didn't post it on Twitter yet because it feels a bit too hopium, but damn it, I don't want to delete it either. Whatever. I think the first bounce that would make sense would be around 928, 930, whatever that low is. And the second one I'd check around where was it? Around 830, I think. Maybe a bit higher, 860. I think these are two reasonable ones. And if it were to play out like this fractal here, it's not perfect, but that's exactly why I didn't post it. If it were to do it, oh shit, it's actually already following the path quite well. Ironically, we could probably see 880 before a bounce, but truthfully, I don't think this is going to happen. I don't rely much on fractals, and it's not exactly the cleanest fractal I've ever seen. However, it's always fun to do it. Yo, what's up, Moki? Ethereum. Yeah, oh, you have... Then Lord, what are you connected to? Siberia? Like, where's your VPN ported out of? If not that, it's probably your base internet. You might be at your university, school, fucking 10 megabytes per hour upload. Um, yeah, Link. Thanks, Doji Soar. Doji Soar. Ethereum. It's like Cardano. Poor Cardano. Oh, my trading view's bugging out. Great. Yeah. Yeah, ever since we broke this was lights out. I mean, technically, we haven't tested the liquidity down here. Let's check on MEX. USD, please. BTC's fugly. Alright. Alright. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't, on Cardano, I mean, we should definitely take this out at the least. This is the bullish scenario. Bearish is we just bounce and break through. It's leaving much to be desired. There are some bullish divs showing up here, but the CCI is still pretty strong on the bearish side, so I still wouldn't look to long. Not on Cardano anyways. Ethereum USD doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. We still haven't been able to close this yet. Okay, I haven't opened an Ethereum USD chart in a long time, but last time I did, I had noted this stop hunt, and so far we've been slowly grinding up towards this area, and we have this untapped liquidity here. So I think the least we're gonna see on Ethereum is a run at this liquidity, and we'll see if it actually breaks through or, you know, just takes it and dumps. For me, if shit gets really bullish, I think we get into this lower 262 level all the way up to 280. So I look here, and if it's bearish, like if we get this giant swing failure pattern or some shit, we break back beneath, I then look towards this level around 188 to 180. But would I be looking to long right now? I mean, I definitely wouldn't short it yet. So if you were looking for a long, I mean, I don't think the R&R is that good because you're right beneath resistance. However, if you're really bullish, you could take it up to here, set your stop beneath this wick. Technically, it shouldn't get back there. Or, you know, you could even place your bid at this wick if you think it's going to do something funky before pumping. Like, you don't always have to put 100% of your bids here. And then you can target that and see what it does. But personally, I wouldn't be shorting it. It's your base internet 5 on a fast day. Oh man, that explains it. Good call on Ren. Exited at 1075 with my stop loss. Got a few ladder buys. Nice. Good on you for using a stop loss. Dude, the amount of people that don't use a stop loss is astounding to me. I get that sometimes you'll have a position that hits your stop loss and then it'll go directly to target after, and you're like, man, if I just held and didn't put a stop, I'd be fine. So then the next time you decide not to put a stop, maybe it works out in your favor, but it probably doesn't. And then you're stuck holding a bag for 95% loss, 98%. RIP MFT gang, RIP XM chain gang. So yeah, guys, long story short, use a stop loss. Like, and just manage your risk. I think that's something really important. Yeah, let me see here. If you guys in chat can do me a fucking solid and retweet what I just tweeted. I'm gonna tag it beneath. Just 1 second. Boom, boom. Yo, I love FF Fridays and all that shit, but it really clogs up my feed. It's so hard to find a link. Yeah, if you guys have any questions and stuff, feel free to ask. That's what I'm here for. Here, bam. So yeah, so this tweet, if you guys can do me a solid, retweet it, share it around, pass it to a friend, that'd be great. And if you haven't already, hit that follow button on Twitch, Twitter, wherever you are. And let's be the best we can be. Damn, Ontology did that full retrace. Yeah, so like I said this when it was over here. Got so damn close to. But I'm gonna delete all this right now. Ontology isn't. It's not looking great. I'd want to see it get back above 947. Something like this would be nice. But I think we'll see another leg down and then bulls will step in. Polychain looks like ass. Beam's looking good last time I checked it. Yesterday, I think. Did this one take a beating too? Well, technically, it's still holding structure pretty well. I definitely set a stop for it, or at least a portion of it. It's not bad. It as long as it doesn't break this 11.4, 11.5 area, should be fine. I personally like Beam. Let's put it on a larger time frame, see how that looks. Not great on the 3-day. Daily has some improvement to do. So yeah, if you already bought the bottom and you haven't taken any profit, it could be very smart. I'm kind of torn on this one right now. Looks like it's kind of losing some strength now that I look at it twice. Definitely set some stops on this and keep an eye on it. I don't know, getting the EBGBs from it. Litecoin next target, can't help you there, bro. You have to go back in my video and reverse engineer. How's hot looking? Not so hot, my friend. Not so hot. But I'll look at it. 12-hour. So yeah, like we're seeing an increase in sell pressure on hot. And so far buyers haven't really stepped in or anything. Next level I'd look at is probably 8 sats. 7 to 8. If you could catch a wick there, that'd be great. Do I think price is gonna stay there a long time? Well, it depends what we do. If we just wick into it and bounce hard back to 10-11, that'd be an easy place to take profit, to TP out. Would I be buying here? No. I mean, this is the last high volume node area. If we break 9, then let's go on the USDT pairing. Excuse my scribbles. So yeah, so this is a scenario I've been waiting on. One more bounce to 10.1 or whatever. Create a 3-point divergence, bullish divergence, excuse me. And from there, pump up to 12.9. I think that could happen. But I'm being patient here, not hopping into anything. Tepid. That's funny. Yo, we got 40 motherfuckers on Twitch. What's up, guys? Yo, right now we're the number 2 channel in terms of viewership. Thank you, guys. I love that you have nothing better to do on a Saturday like me. Oh, fuck. I'm I'm sore. I should probably be hitting the gym today, but yeah, my body's feeling the alcohol poisoning. These acronyms. No cookie. I'll make them up. People are funny. How have you got? Yo, are you guys learning any charting? Are you guys learning TA? Like, what are you guys interested about in this market? And who do you follow? Like, who's your favorite source for TA? Other than me, obviously. But no, like, all jokes aside, for you guys who are serious about charting, who do you look up to? Whose lessons do you take from? Who do you learn from? I'm really curious about how you guys got into the space and who's helped you out the most. Okay, Wolf. Oh, Twitter. People are bored as shit on Twitter right now. Yo, A-Stacks, I want to know everything about you, dude. I need to know. Tell me. Gil Gainsey's a G. Some people might argue otherwise, but his indicator's a pretty boss. Cred? Yeah. He's awesome. Yo, Cred is at a point where he could ratio someone making a fart noise by making a fart noise. Like, it's ridiculous. The guy could type anything and he'll just destroy. Like, I live in fear of him. Every time I post a motivational thing on Twitter, I'm expecting some type of pounding. Mitch Ray. Interesting. I haven't heard of Mitchy Mitch. I might look him up. Yeah, Crypto Cred is good vids. Donald is good stuff. Ben Smart Contractor, Crypto AMD, Investopedia, and Google. Ace is going the classic route. Yo, thanks, Estaj. Donald gets some shit, but I think he's A-list. Yeah, he is. If you guys don't follow Donald, you probably should. Crypto Donald, the duck, the myth, the legend. Yeah. See, that's what I want. Chat with Traders is a great podcast. Chat with Traders. Trading podcast by Aaron. Okay, yeah, it's Sam Bankman. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'll check him out. Thank you. I always enjoy podcasts. I don't know any of these guys, though, but it's okay. Yo, Ace, are you busy right now? Well, tell me you're working, bro. Come on stream. Come play with me. Yo, A-Stack, say something, bruh. But yeah, anyways, back to work, guys. Back to the hustle. We came here to chart. Nano, you piece of shit. I forgot I did this. What the fuck, Nano? Oh, man. So I took a long around the 11.6 area. I'd hit my first target. This little white box. Never made it to T2. Cut once we broke this yellow line. And cut with good reason. Hit my link entry. Nice. Yeah, yo. It's the thing about these altcoins. You gotta play quick bounces. Well, you don't have to do anything. First of all, okay. Let me elaborate on what I mean. The thing about altcoins, it's like playing hot potato. You can catch the potato, and it feels good for a second or two. Make some profit, 10-20%, but if you don't let go of the hot potato, you're going to end up burning your hand. And no one likes to get third-degree burns. So, at least at the moment, or no, actually most moments, it's not really smart to hold an altcoin. Eventually it'll go through its cycle, like we've seen, and it'll correct. Just like we're seeing on Link, on BNB, on Ren. fundamentally bullish coins. However, like anything, what goes up must come down. And if Bitcoin is in a bullish uptrend, then don't expect your altcoins to be able to hold up. If what your altcoin is pegged to is doing really well, unless your asset is pulling some type of miracle out of its ass, like don't expect it to be able to rival what everyone's trying to accumulate, which is Bitcoin. Food for thought. That's why I've been yelling from the top of the roof to at least diversify and own some Bitcoin. And I hate it when people say, "Look, I have 10 different altcoins. I'm hedged, or I'm diversified." No, motherfucker, you're not. You're holding 10 things of the same asset class. So, to me, I think it's always important to hold some Bitcoin. Always is. And if you don't, well, at the end of the next bull run, you're going to be very, very disappointed, sad, and you're going to be upset, and then you're going to remember I was right. So, yeah. You want to get emotes running on the stream? Check out BTTV and FFC. Yeah. Do I need to be partnered up for that shit, or can do I need to be an affiliate? I think I do, but I'm always down to add some emotes. That could be really fun. Yo, what's up, Johnny? Just 1 second. Let me get this back open. Picking up the wrong shitcoin. Oh my god. Ever since I got in, all the people I followed always told me to hold Bitcoin. Never doubt Bitcoin. Yeah, you learn, like, that's the thing when you listen to some of these OGs, and I'm not even speaking for myself, I'm definitely not that, but I too have been through an entire bull cycle, an entire bull run. I've lived it. I know what these coins do. And history doesn't repeat, but it often rhymes. Sure, it might not do exactly the same thing, but I can tell you with high confidence what I think will happen to your altcoins if Bitcoin goes to 50K. It's just, is what it is. Link entry around 16, 17K. For now, I don't think so. Unless we break back beneath 22,750. If we start retracing resistance, then I definitely think we can get into like 17, 18. So yeah, if it fails what it's been attempting to hold here, if this area fails, then that, to me, that's reasonable. That's a reasonable target. Another interesting one to look at would be 20K and 19K, just because that's a high volume node area. So personally, I'd look at that, and I'd look at low 17. Your opinion, do you think we're on a bull run now? On Bitcoin, I think we're starting one, yeah. Absolutely. So far we have no reason not to think so. BTTV allows GIFs as well. Interesting. I'll write it down. BTTV. Very cool. I'll do that. I appreciate you, Moke. Yeah, Desandra. Good luck. I hope that all works out. I want you all to make money. I find it funny. So on BTC, you don't see a pullback to 8,500 like the rest of the world. I don't know what the rest of the world is looking at, but let me look at it. So far, not anymore. Not at the moment. You know, this could definitely simply do this and get there. It's not out of the realm of possibility, but at the same time, it breaking back above 9.9 is impressive to me. So I think this is the start of another leg up. If I had to put my hand in the fire, gun to my head, that's what I think. The usual suspects. Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't know, man. Like, that's the thing. We can only take educated guesses, and if we're wrong, then we're wrong. And if we put money behind it, we put money behind it, and we're wrong, but at least we learn, right? That's one thing. Like, sometimes I am wrong, obviously. I'm sure some of you guys have seen it. I'm just giving you what I think is most probable based on the set of conditions I see. Conditions can change, just like the breeze. So, you know, just because someone has something wrong on Twitter, whether it's me or anyone else, it's just, you know, at least they're trying. So I try not to knock anyone for having a different perspective or for being wrong in a trade. I mean, fuck, they had the balls to put their name behind it in the first place, so hats off. I don't know why I got into that slight parallel, but I find it funny when people are just very negative about someone when they fucked up a position or whatever. Like, oh, it's just life, you know. It is just life. Yeah, we got 24 live viewers on the Periscope side. What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. What's your oscillator of choice? Interesting. Probably RSI. I think RSI is probably the most simple. For volume, it could be the OBV. I'm not sure if my CCI tool constitutes as an oscillator, though. I mean, technically it oscillates between two prices, so maybe. But I'd say RSI. Like, for me, RSI, I don't think of it so much as overbought, oversold. I just look for certain conditions in the RSI, like divergences, for example. I think that's what it's most useful for, spotting a bullish or bearish divergence and getting a better entry before everyone else. Yeah, this is the it's called the FX Sniper T3 CCI. It's very similar to the MACD. If you want to try it out for free, go on my Discord. The link to my Discord is actually right beneath. So you click on Discord, it'll take you there. You'll have to agree to my terms and services. It costs nothing. And then you go down, you go into where is it? You go into trading indicators, and there you'll find a bunch of free indicators, plus you'll get to use the ones that I use. So yeah, check that out. Close that. Yeah, it's always a coin flip, my friend. Always a coin flip. Yeah, I'm really down to see The Irishman in theaters with Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, and Joe Pesci. Yeah, it's gonna be sick. Yo, what's up, Cuboid? You're late, brother. I'm just kidding. Hope you had a good one so far. So yeah, so we've been charting some shit coins, looking at Bitcoin. The usual criminals. Looking for some Twitter drama. Nah, we're not looking for drama. Never. But yo, you really have to watch out what... Oh shit, he got what? Yo, Burb got married. Or engaged. Congrats, my friend. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Yo, F for Burb in chat, guys. Hit that F button. Fuck yeah. Yo, isn't love such a cute thing, guys? Yo, Burb runs a crazy business, man. Trying to pick this guy's it's over F. Yeah, this guy has a really successful Discord slash trading group, paid group, whatever you want to call it. Good for him. Yo, he's been in the space for a long time. He's definitely paid his dues on that one. But yeah, and are any of you guys who are listening married, engaged? You guys partnered up? Yeah, super tick. If you want FTM, go on twitch.tv/BagsyTV. Click on this exact video, and I covered it in the first 10 minutes. So you'll see it there. In prison for 10 to life. Oh man, yo, it's funny, like 20, 30, 40 years ago, marriage was everything to someone. It was a bond that cannot be broken beneath the eyes of God. And now it's a contract that's just made to be broken, that people break regularly, either because they rush too quickly into it with the wrong person, or it's a right choice to start with, but you never knew how much it took to keep something together. So make sure you guys know your partner before you hop into these agreements. And you can only know someone so much, so I understand the problem with it, but take your time. Like, maybe live with your partner first. Get a good sense for who they are, what their habits are. Can you live with them? Because there's something different in dating someone versus actually living with a person. Like, you guys could be great, all cutesy and shit when you go to the restaurant, but what about when that person's taking a huge dump and you gotta brush your teeth and you walk in? Like, can you handle that? Does that person have similar goals, habits, all that shit? So in picking a partner, you gotta be super selective, and you have to take your time and don't allow yourself to be rushed into anything. It's your right to take your time. The tax benefit, people getting married for taxes are fucking stupid. I mean, if you need to marry someone just to save some dollars, like, you don't realize you're spending $50 on the wedding anyways, plus what it's gonna cost you down the line if you guys divorce and you're a man and you have to pay whatever social benefits. I forget what you Americans call it. Canadians too. It's all the same shit. Like, it's a pretty bad deal. She's awesome, puts up with me as I am, and that's all you can ask. I like that, man. Find someone who can put up with your shit. 12 years but not married. We're good like that. 3 kids and dogs and shit. God doesn't like us much. No, God definitely doesn't, but nah, good for you, cuboid. That sounds like you have something solid. And that's the thing, you also don't have to be married. I think a lot of girls might want to get married just for the security, the frame of mind that you're there for them for life, and other girls won't necessarily want that because they're more logical, or just it isn't an attractive deal. So you'll meet all kinds. Just be with someone who cares for you, who wants the best for you. I think that's what's most important. If you can find a partner who will put you before they'll put themselves, you have a winner, my friends. You have a winner. And like looks and all that shit, that's one thing, right? But to find someone with a good heart, who's selfless, that's the one who takes the cake. That's the one that you should be hunting for. Not a 10 on 10 who's gonna bleed you dry within a year, emotionally and financially. So yeah. Just, I've seen so many of my guy friends just fuck up. I mean, myself included. Obviously, I'm not immune to it. But, yeah. All kinds of partners these days. A dog is a must in a long-term relationship. Yeah, like, my girlfriend's been not pressuring me, but she keeps sending me like dog memes and shit. Some of these memes I put on my alt account on Twitter, but I could tell she's subtly recommending I get one. So maybe you guys will get to see Bagsy Jr. on stream at some point. But yeah, yo, Ethereum Classic. Wow, 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 wow. That is fucking horrible. Let's look at the monthly. Classic. Let's actually go on this ETC, coin market cap, monthly. Wrecked. Wow. This is what you don't want to see. If your altcoin is doing this, don't think it can't keep not doing it. I don't know if that's proper English, but here, what I mean is, let's go on Coin Paprika. Ethereum Classic. Market cap 662 million. Currently ranked 21st on Coin Paprika, Coin Market Cap. Ranked 21st inside of market cap. 661 million. There's no reason why this can't keep going there. Not to zero, obviously, and it won't be a straight drop, but there is no reason for us not to assume that the projects that look like this won't keep doing this. There's no reason. So if you're holding on to bags, praying that it's the bottom, maybe consider cutting a small portion, put it to BTC, and then lock it up in cold storage. Because, sure, this might bounce here, and you could call me stupid, names, whatever, but I'm betting that this is going to keep going down. No level has been respected since here, and even this level failed hard after. So the minute Bitcoin starts climbing up, like the projects looking like this are fucked. Want to take a look at TRX Ponzi? Sure, I already did, but fuck it, why not? So it's definitely one worth looking at. It's pretty bad, guys. It's pretty bad. Weekly, I mean, we just lost the last somewhat support. I don't even want to say it was a support. It was just a high volume node at the time. And right now, I think there isn't much between this and 40 sats. Just in terms of horizontal support volume. Because this, when TRX first got listed on Binance, it shot straight up for like 2,000% plus. There is no support here. If this breaks, I'm not saying we won't get bounces here, maybe here, but right now Tron is what? Number 13 in market cap, 1.4 billion. Why is Tron worth 1.4 billion? Why are any of these projects worth as much as they are, right? So you have to answer that question for yourself. I don't know. Is it worth 1.4 billion? But what I do know is that it could definitely drop, hit bottom, rocket back up, drop, go sideways for 6 months, start a new cycle up. So, just keep your mind open. Like, this doesn't look good. And I'm sure there are some Tron fanboys and fangirls in chat that are upset that I'm saying this, but It's the truth. Which first, Tron 40 sats or Justin Sun jail? I'd say Justin Sun jail, and that makes it go to 40 sats. Followed up by, yo, if Justin Sun goes to jail and it's already at 40 sats, it's going to like, it's going to not zero, but you get the idea. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Winner. Yeah, sure, I'll do Zcash. Hold up, I missed a bunch of questions. You guys typed too quick. When do you think we'll see an alt relief macro time frame from this winter? Back to say May 2019 levels. From this winter. Zcash on the weekly. Disaster. Disaster. This Y fork thing was a scam. And now everyone jumped ship. Like this volume was people getting out of Zcash. Clearly. So like, I don't know where the bottom is on this. All I know is that it's heading for the abyss. For the abyss. Sorry, dead rabbits. TRX will be the world's first free-to-play crypto. That's funny. Ripple 10k USD still viable? Of course. Yo, Ripple is going to 1 million, guys. I don't know if you guys can see my face, obviously, but yeah, I'm being sarcastic here. Yo, thanks, Rankle Danks. I appreciate you. But yeah, if you guys ever want to support the stream, whatnot, just hit that follow button. Check out any of my links below on the buttons of Twitch. Made some nice little buttons for you guys. You could always use my ref links, send a tip. Just tell your friends about me. I don't really want much. My goal is just to be the biggest and the best I can be. So you guys being here today is more than enough. On Sunday, so that's tomorrow? My days are fucked. Yeah, so tomorrow at 4 p.m., I'm going to do some Bybit live trading. Going to trade some Bitcoin, see if we could find a position. If I had to choose, would I go short or long on BTC now? I would go long. If I had a gun to my head, I'd go long, but I wouldn't want to. Truthfully, I wouldn't want to. Because I never want to be long at resistance, right? Which we're at right now. See, I'm just seeing a bunch of bearish divergences here. Fuck. I'd be short, actually. I'd have to be short here at resistance. But I am bullish long term. However, I can't be long here. Yeah. So if I were to look for a short right now, I'd assume that this took out the liquidity here. Therefore, hop in a short. Let's say here. Put my stop above this level. And what would I aim for? Probably aim for something like that. A scalp play down to 7559. So I'd want to see like a fucking drop and then back up. So yeah, I'd short. Tempted to short Ethereum. Well, you definitely could. If you're bearish on Bitcoin, you're bearish on Ethereum. Yeah, sure, Timish. I will look at one for you, my kind sir. Or ma'am. Never know these days. Oh shit. Alright, well let's see what happened on one. First thing I notice, crazy sell pressure. So yeah, this is the range that we were in. And it never got... Okay, so this is the story on one. I put this here with the sell thing back when price was bouncing up here. Made a perfect sell. Retrace to the EQ. Perfect sell again. Retrace to the EQ. EQ is the middle of the range. Then we lost it, right? Then I set this buy zone, this green box. Respected it, but it never got back above the EQ. That's why I put needs to get back above. For two reasons. One, the EQ is just, it's everything. If you're in the bottom range of the EQ, typically I wouldn't look for longs until I'm back above, and conversely the other way around. So if price is trading above the EQ, then I'm more confident on it reaching the upside. But we were never able to reclaim it. We actually lost it. Like, we didn't even touch it, and we just kept losing support, and probably on the CCI too is looking pretty bad. Yeah. So right now, this is obviously not a buy. This is now a resistance. Jesus. Yeah, it's not looking, honestly, like, I hate to say it, but the IEOs and most alts in general aren't looking good. I would personally exit position if I were in it. And, you know, you can only do... Okay, one good thing, though, is that we do have a bullish div here. A sizable one. So that's nice. So what we could see is another... like something like this. Like another bounce to here. CCI makes another lower high. And then you could long it up. That's the only like bullish thing I'd like. If your indicator is giving you multiple bullish divs, then I'd consider a long there with a stop loss beneath, and you could probably target the EQ. But overall, it just doesn't look good. I'm just trying to give you a bit of hope. Bitcoin going to 88. It very well could. Did I cover Zen BTC, Zen Horizon? I did not. What kind of shitcoin is Zen? Decent or random? It's a privacy coin. I don't know enough about it to say. Well, it's definitely not random. They have some institutional backers. Interesting. Well, it's the only one that didn't fucking. Yeah, so right now, I mean, we're still closing beneath the POC. What the fuck? I hate it when the POC moves. Let me go on the weekly. Let me go on the 3-day. Okay, well, one good thing. Higher low, higher low. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. It's not the best, but at least structurally it's looking all right. If it could hold another higher low here, then we're talking. But yeah, I wouldn't be too confident entering anything right now at this point. Hey Bagsy, what privacy coins do you see the most potential in? That's a tough one. I don't know. I don't think that most of the privacy coins that are out there are private. Do I know of one that might do the job? I I don't have the technological savvy to say with confidence that one project is private. Maybe someone else in chat could, but I don't know. But when I do find one, you can bet that I'll be invested. Do I trade crude? I do not trade crude. Yeah, no problem, Timish. Yeah, you're right, Dead Rabbits. Have I taken a look at Ethereum? I did. I did. I think I saw a booty cat. Yo, still got 35 on Twitch. What's up, guys? Algo. What has Algo done? If I had to bet my left nut, I bet Algo retraced from its pump yesterday. Of course you did. Of course you did, Algo. Okay, so I really want to see it hold what we lost. So this white box, I want to see it get back above it, and I want to see it get back above the POC, this white line. I really want to see it get back above. Volume wise, it looks great. Actually, an interesting horizontal I didn't pay much attention to is this 688. So if we can stay actually above 665, if we could bounce and get back above this POC, then we are, I was going to say Gucci. I'm not going to use that word. I hate that word. But we're going to be good. I love that. Just this huge candle, this huge volume, buyback, whatever. This reminds me of Matic. It bled out, then got some huge volume, then started uptrending, and just started going for the moon. How's Hot looking? Asking for a friend. Yeah. We covered Hot a bit earlier, but it ain't looking too hot, my friend. Sorry. Yeah, and thanks everyone for the retweets and the likes and everything. I appreciate you guys very much. Yeah, let me just turn off my display. I gotta check my DMs for a second. Gotta check my private messages because, you know, we're getting business deals every day. Don't always have the time to check them. Oh, that's an interesting DM. Oh boy. I'll go 30 minutes head to shoulder. 30 minutes, bro. What time frame are you looking at, man? It's a rhetorical question, obviously, but... So like this? PBR. Could be. It could be. I don't really take head and shoulders. I don't think it's a head and shoulder, but I'm not an expert on that pattern, so you'd be asking the wrong person on this one. Anything good from the Huobi gem list? Well, you'll have to look at that list and look at it yourself. On Thursday, G-Maker and I, Mr. Nika, went through a lot of Huobi gems, and a lot of them are bullish right now. So, in order for you guys to see that video, you gotta click follow on Twitch, and you gotta go in my videos, and you'll see that this Thursday, you'll see a video with Huobi in the title. Click on it, and at the end, you'll see a list with all of the bullish coins that we thought were good. Yo, what's up, Jackson? How you doing, man? You missed quite a few, actually. We went through some of the biggest ones, so yeah. If you want to request one, go for it. I can't promise you I'll do it if I already went through it. Oh man, what kind of Twitch personalities do you guys watch? And what do you guys like about them? It doesn't necessarily have to be crypto. I know there aren't too many channels doing what I'm doing right now, but if there are some good uh, channels that you watch, I'm curious to see why you guys like them. Like, is it because they're entertaining, they're funny, they have chicks on? Like, what's the... Jackson, I can do it after stream. I'll do it after stream on Twitter. Savan Bomar. Who's Savan Bomar? It's Savan Bomar. Savan. Interesting. I don't know if that's the same dude. Not him. Donald, because he's great at what he does and explains in such a clear, simple way. Yeah, you're right. I love Donald's stream. They're so impromptu also. He doesn't let anyone know about it. Doesn't even advertise it. Next thing you know, you just see him live. Yeah, so Jackson, like Litecoin, Hot, Link, Ren, Ethereum Classic, Ethereum, Litecoin, Zen, Beam, Zcash, and a whole bunch of other ones. Yeah, his streams are straight fire. Don's my competition now. So, soon, I'll be having 400 plus people in this live stream. And we're going to be doing this together. And then I'll rival the duck. But I won't counter trade him, because that's not too smart. Learned that one the hard way once. But yeah, no, he's very... I love how Donald levels. Like, he levels his charts really well. He has a very good perspective on things, so he's definitely someone... Don't fade the duck. He's definitely someone to pay attention to. Don is rooting for you, Bags. Yeah, I know this. Oh, shit. Well, I hope so. I think so. I mean, Dom seems like a really positive guy. But, yeah, you guys should definitely listen to him if you're not already. Yeah. Actually, while we're here, his Twitch name is, if you guys look on my screen, Crypto Donald. One word. So if you type here, Crypto Donald, you'll find him. And, he's really fun to listen to. So yeah, it's enough about the duck. What else? Yeah, we also did MFT, Nano. Let's look at Neo. Well, looks like it chose the downside. Damn. That hurts. I'm gonna chart that one. Let Omise go. I mean, it's on its last fucking leg. Poly. Don't even want to go there. Cutum. Ren. Let's look at Raven, actually. I want to look at Raven. I'll run the 30-minute. No wonder this. Ooh. So, yeah. Yeah. We could see the CCI was clearly losing strength on the 12-hour. Yeah, it's pretty... on the 4-hour, it's looking to me like it's starting to round out. I think we'll see one more move down to 360s. 368. So I think we'll see one more move down there. And then a retest of the low 400s before whatever. Overall, if I were to put this on the monthly, what the fuck? Excuse my language. Wow. At this point, I mean, I think 268's where it's gonna go. Jeez. I'm actually gonna post this chart right now. Raven 4. Pastor roll form on the 4-hour link. About to serve some spaghettis. Do I have a ledger? I have a ledger. Yo, what's up, Smart Test? Thanks, man. I appreciate you. What out looks best to you, Bagsy? Bitcoin looks best. Just kidding, though. There are some coins that I went through on Thursday on my Twitch. So if you go on my Thursday video with Nika, Gmaker, go to the end of the video. There's a notepad that's going to be open with a whole bunch of coins we looked at that are looking good. Honestly, there aren't many coins on Binance looking good, so you gotta look deeper for it. Raven. One level. There. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, yo, what's up, Henry? What is up, friend? Did I turn my screen back on? Yeah, I did. I hate it when I do that. But yeah, a lot of these shitcoins have a way to go. You know. Let me fix my hoodie. Make sure we're nice and equal. You know those dudes who are like dancing and shit. It looks like their head's gonna fall out. I didn't even smoke today. Yo, we're killing this shit. Yo, Twitch is about to send me a partnership deal. I'm still trying to figure out how to go affiliate without doxing my info. That's the only reason why I'm not, accepting tips or any of that. Or, sign-ups. Just because I don't want to dox for nothing. Down in Satoshis and up in USD. All about perspective. Yeah, I mean, Jackson, look, like, I'm not even going to get into it. It's a long one. Random question, anyone, can you draw trend lines on MACD histograms? Trend lines? No. I don't think so. I mean, trend lines on... No, I think that's a meme. Feels bad to pay 1K for 0.1 BTC even if it goes up. I know, like, it's funny though. Yo, what's up, Tricky Central? Nice to meet you too. Welcome to Bagsy TV, the best cryptocurrency channel on the land. And yeah, I'm just feeling myself right now. Honestly, like, I wish I could give you guys a whole bunch of bullish coins. Even my SIA coin is looking pretty bad right now. It was the chosen one. And it just decided to let me down. So this better be a stop hunt, because if it isn't, I'm pissed. Yeah, vet. Yeah, I had noticed a bunch of bearish divs on the 4-hour here, and price lost that support. Hopefully you guys were able to save some Satoshis over here. Hey, what's up, Thoreau? You fucking know it, bro. At first I was gonna say, damn, that person's straight up honest. Then I'm like, oh, it's Thoreau. Of course he's honest. But yeah, man. What you doing, Thoreau? What you up to? Up to no good? Yeah, if you guys haven't already, obviously hit Thoreau SDN with a follow. This guy's blowing up on Twitter all over again. Grin and Beam, sure. I looked at Bream. I looked at Bream. I looked at Beam already. I'll look at Grin though. If you want Beam, it's like 30 minutes into the stream. Grin, BTC. Monthly. Something to help. 3-day. 3 days looking alright. Daily. made a higher low. If it can respect this level, 31.7, I definitely think it has one more leg in it up to this first trouble area around 37. I think that'd be the level to look for. And from there, I'd imagine we'd see a retrace. But, I'm not Nostradamus. Can't predict that shit. However, yeah, I like the MFI here. I don't, it's obvious why I got rejected at this level. However, if it can bounce properly here, there's no reason why it can't run for another 16%. Drinking a margarita, drank some tincture, puffed an idiot, and smoked some of the devil's lettuce. Yeah, that was a productive day. Yo, are you still celibate, man? I saw you taking showers in that Thoughts, I don't even want to call it a bathroom. Looked like a ward toilet. Yeah, sounds good. Cop the bag on the low. Get Jackson. Badass you. Guys, don't do drugs. Drugs are bad for you. Twitch made me say that. But it's true. Drugs are bad. DAO. DAO. Digix. Digix. DGD. Yeah, I mean, it's looking alright. If it can get above 2044, if it can break above it, close, it'll definitely go to the 26 level. However, until then, I think we're just going to reject if we do reach that point. So that's how I would play it. But so far, the buyback's been pretty nice. Volume's still not, the best, but that could change at any moment. Too late. Blunt smoker and stockbroker. Yeah, guys. I'm getting hungry. What are you guys gonna eat for dinner tonight? Give me some recommendations on some food. I am starved. Oh. What's that? LA gas. Oh. Hope. You guys are funny. Not BYND. Yeah, what happened with BYND finally? BYND. Oh, yo! Hey! Time to collect some clout, motherfuckers. That would have been the perfect short. Damn. Yeah, so boom, your boy Bagsy called the top. And he doesn't even trade stocks. Haha. Damn, that would have been a nice little one. When do I see ZIL recovering? Whenever Bitcoin stops going up. So whenever you think Bitcoin's going to stop going up, ZIL will recover. I mean, sell pressure is already slowing down here on the 4-hour. I definitely think we could see a bounce to 100 here, 102. But I think it's just going to be a dead cat. So I think we'll see like rounding, pop, dump. Now, if I'm wrong, which I very well could be, if we can get above 803, rest, then I'd feel more comfortable, But even at that, big picture, I can't recommend anyone get into any altcoin right now, whether it's ZIL or Ethereum. And look at this. How could I recommend you buy this? And I'm not talking shit about ZIL. As a project, it might be the best fucking thing people have ever seen, but market doesn't care about fundamentals. Market cares about market. So, Let's turn on the VPVR, see what that'll tell us. So yeah, if we can get back above 112, 114, we can maybe long it to the 140 area. This is a low volume area. From there, if it can reclaim 150 as support, you could long it to 220. And that's an even more attractive long. But I would wait. I wouldn't enter here. And I don't know when Zill is going to bounce because I don't have a magic orb. No. Unfortunately, if I did, I'd love to. Yo, thanks Bitcoin brokers, I appreciate you. This mask cost me a pretty penny. When and how you learned trading? I started teaching myself TA back in 2017. I started taking TA very seriously after the bull market. So in the winter of 2018, that's when I started charting, doing TA, applying what I learned, building strategy, and I can only say now that I'm starting to get comfortable with it. Every week I learned something new, but I taught myself. I also joined some paid groups along the way. Some were educational, some were just signals. I learned many mistakes from that, but close to 3 years now. Does that make sense? 2 years? Whatever, you guys can do the math. Yeah, Japanese ramen before. Yo, that sounds good. And I have. There's this really good place around me that has it. Like Tatsu. How old am I? It's a secret. It's a secret, my friend. But I'm old enough. You're welcome. IG Jub. I started TA at the same time and got better in the bear market. Good. That's one thing, guys. Like, right now, you guys being here, listening to me talk. Now that this might sound a bit convoluted, is that the word? But you guys are doing yourselves a big solid. I know a lot of people who, at this current moment, close their Twitter, logged out, not coming back until 4 or 5 months from now when the next bullish news comes out, their project is doing something. But during this 5 month, they did jack shit to teach themselves some lessons. So I applaud you all for being here. I do this stream because I've made many of these mistakes, so I'm not talking out of my ass. I'm giving you guys a basic understanding of what I see, what I think, and hopefully it helps. So if every week you can put an hour or two towards learning basic TA, you don't even have to overcomplicate shit. Just look at support. First thing you should teach yourself is probably horizontals, support resistance levels. Teach yourself price action. Go through Crypto Cred's material. You could find his material either by looking up Crypto Cred, it's on his profile, or you could find it in my Discord under the Holy Grail. At the top, you'll see everything. Teach yourself that. It's all free material. And from there, use it, apply it. That's if you want to become a trader. If you're a simple investor, then just teach yourself how to keep your assets safe. And just DCA. At least, learn to look for in a top. So what's going to determine the next top of the bull market? I don't know yet. But it's definitely going to be when news is telling you to buy Ripple at 350, when everyone's like, giving away their 401ks to jump in. That's generally when you want to start averaging out. So at least you'll be able to apply what you've learned from your previous market cycles to your advantage this time, and you won't be caught holding a bag. Adversity is a learning tool. Adversity is one of the best learning tools. When your back's against the wall and you don't know where your next paycheck's coming from, That's a learning tool. When you really find out what you're made of, that's a learning tool. People who have it easy, who grew up in rich families, whatever, I have nothing against them. I know some who are very nice people. I know some who are assholes. However, what I do know is that they've never experienced adversity. And that's why I know they're not working as hard as others who have been through shit, who know what it's like to have nothing. So when you go through these hard times, like, it can either be the worst thing you've ever been through, or you can take it and use it to your advantage and apply it later on. And instead of it being the worst thing that ever happened to you, it's actually the best. It's all it's how you see things. But yeah, a little bit of a rant. We're all gonna see shit in this life, and we're all gonna be tested. It just depends how you take the lesson. But yeah, Zill looks bad. Sorry, bruh. ZRX, it's almost at my fucking target. I've been waiting for this level to get tested for ages. And it looks like we're on our way. So yeah, ZRX, the bottom's close, but it's not there yet. Damn, I think we've been through pretty much all these charts. Are there any last coins you want me to look at quick? Preferably if I haven't done them yet. Nem. Fuck. Which one? Where was that Jaguar partnership? I think it was this candle. Straight into resistance. Yeah, DGD I already went through. I just went through DGD, bro. Maker? Yeah, I could do Maker. It's a pretty shit weekly candle. I mean, it hasn't closed yet, but I don't like it. It hasn't broken down yet. So, there's that. So, better pray that it holds this level. However, something like that, better hope it bounces. Yo. Sorry, guys. Let me just turn this off. I hate it when people spam my Telegram and shit. Sorry, boys. Yeah, I did BTC a couple times. Sorry, Skuta, but right now we're at resistance. So overall, I'm bullish, but I'm always bearish at resistance. D-Row, sure, we'll do D-Row, Beaksy, Beaksy. There you go. Fuck it, let's. Moon. Beaksy is gonna. They really need to step up their game. They have to, because right now, let's look at Beaksy as an exchange, right? Let's see the type of volume they're pulling. Beaksy is number 211th with a 24-hour volume of $31,000. $31,000. That's less than 3 Bitcoin. And I don't know what it takes to go into exchange, right? To what goes into putting an exchange together, what goes into onboarding customers. I'm not a professional, but these guys put a lot of hard work into Beaksy. And from what I hear, it's a good platform. But I think the KYC thing's a problem. If they're able to start onboarding people better, they'll do well. They have good infrastructure. They have a pretty solid team from what I could tell. But clearly, they're not yet at a point where they found a way to bring in enough customers. So I think that's their number one mission goal right now. That's what they should be focusing on, which they probably are. Who wouldn't at this point? But I'd keep an eye out on Beaksy. Would I be buying here? No. I want to see Beaksy's volume go up. I want to see them start to, pull in some money, make some moves. Until that, I could look at a chart, be like, okay, that's a horizontal. We should expect a bounce here. Maybe it plays out, maybe it doesn't, but I'm not interested in that. Can I look at GoPro? Fucking GoPro. Of course I can. I used to trade GoPro back in the fucking I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at your misery, trust me. What the fuck happened? Earnings? Oh, the earnings went well too. Oh fuck. Jeez. If I had to call bottom, I'd probably look at this trend line. I'd be a longer at 355, 350. I think. That's GoPro. They should get a good referral program like Robinhood. Yeah, Bybit has a decent one too. Yeah, if you guys are actually looking for a decent platform to trade Bitcoin on, Ethereum, EOS, XRP, whatever, fucking scroll down on my Twitch, click on this Bybit link, and use my referral link. It's a good platform. And so far, I have not had any of those BitMEX problems that we all know and love. Even Deribit gave me some issues recently, so F that. I'm on Bybit now. Thanks, Scuda. I appreciate you. Yeah, if you guys load it up with 0.2 Bitcoin, you'll get an extra $50 back, plus a $10 bonus on signing, so that's $60 right there that you can use towards trading, I guess. Yeah, Mr. Pacey. That's the thing. There's so many. Thank you guys for using that. But that's the thing. Like sometimes, just price will not reflect the quality of a project. It is what it is. Until the asset gets depreciated enough where more demand meets less supply. And then it'll have a full bull cycle, bull run, balls to the wall, crazy. But until that, your project could be the best thing the space has ever seen, but if Bitcoin's doing well, just buyers are not going to want to be in that coin until things change. Where should I go when Binance blocks US users? Shitty Bittrex? Well, you can go on Bybit. You could trade a few options there. You could trade a few altcoins there. Obviously, it's not exactly the same as Binance, so I don't know yet. It depends if you're using certain things or not to get around it, but I can't recommend that. So I'm going to do some research on that, Taj, and I'll get back to you. So far, I haven't found the answer to it, and it's not the first time someone asks that question. So I wish I could help you guys with that. And so everyone, I think I'm gonna cut the stream here. If you guys haven't already, hit me up on Twitter. Say what's up. Thanks for coming to stream. I appreciate you guys. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Stay hungry, and I will catch you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. Tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern. I'll be doing some trading, chilling. Thanks Vash. Thanks Tori. Take care, Dead Rabbits. Scuda, Bite. All you guys. Be well, and I'll see you soon. Peace.